you'll see that we have 195 databases in a variety of subjects. I'm going to go ahead and select the subject agriculture and agribusiness. This is a mix of databases that have to do with agricultural science and business. Several of our business databases allow you to search by industry codes. They also have other useful search features. For example, ABI Inform is one of those databases. Most of the specialized features are available in the advanced search. You can do a normal keyword search or even add an industry code to a keyword search. But to look up something associated with a specific industry code much more broadly, you can click here to look up NAICS code and either search or browse. I want to look a little more broadly at oilseed and grape. Instead of searching for soybean, I just went ahead and looked under crop production and found the category for oilseed and grain farming, which will include soybean. You can see this industry code is added to the search, and it has little asterisks in the end, meaning it will find everything that starts with 1111. I can choose to add a keyword, a specific company. I can choose if I want it to be full text and peer-reviewed. I can even choose the source type or the document type. Here you can find industry reports, company reports, business cases, plans, and other information. In this case, I'm going to do a search for something that's full text, but I'm not going to choose peer-reviewed because I want to find industry information that may not be in a peer-reviewed journal article. And I could add things to the search to make it more specific. I just don't want to right now. So you can see we have 37 results in ABI Inform that are mostly industry reports. You can limit these to very recent. We do have a small research report here. We also have industry snapshots for different areas of the world. ABI Inform is not the only database that allows you to do this. Business Source Complete also allows you to search by industry code. In Business Source Complete, the option to search by industry code will not show up on the first page. You have to go to Advanced Search to find it. I'm going to go here to NAICS industry code. And this actually requires you to look up your industry code. And I'm going to choose soybean farming. If I wanted to do the soybean industry, or the oilseed industry, I could actually do the same search that we did in the other database. There are, of course, other search criteria that you can use as well. I'm going to say I want it in English. Most of the things we have are in English are translated into English. That's not necessarily needed. Let's do exports and imports. I'm going to go down here and say that I want to apply related words and equivalent subjects to broaden this out a little bit. And I'm going to see what I find. Okay, a lot of results, import and export trends as they relate to oilseed manufacturing. I'm now going to say I want full text. And you could do a much more specific search than this. I'm just doing a very specific type of search. You can also choose subjects to add into your search here. You go to See More. You get a list of subjects and the associated number of articles. And since I picked soybean earlier, I'm just going to go ahead and choose soybeans. And you can click as many or as few of these as you want. But you can see now we're down to the 70 that directly use the subject soybean, that are related to exports and imports in English in full text, and that fall under the industry code for oilseeds. All right, let's look at a few more. Several business databases have the option to search by NAICS code, and it works pretty much the same no matter what database you're in. The Business Market Research Collection also has some of this information. we can go to Advanced Search, look up the NAICS code, and this time I'm going to browse for it. I'm going to try support activities for agriculture and forestry. Support activities for crop production. Let's look at soil preparation, planting, and cultivating. And I'm just going to see what comes up under this industry code. I'm not going to actually filter by anything. Normally, I'd recommend that you do. So we have 17 results. So depending on the database you search, you will find different types of information. You can always narrow down to the type of information you want in the advanced search by going to document type and choosing what you would like. That's going to be the same even if you're in one of these EBSCO databases. It's a little different from the ProQuest database. The idea is the same. They have document type available as well. We have many databases in the area of agribusiness that will allow you to search by industry code, and it will allow you specialized search options for your subject area. So feel free to explore them and let us know if you have any questions.